Hiring marketeers in IT, or actually hiring anyone in IT, it's not like any other industry. It's hardcore. IT is fast-paced, IT is complex, IT is ever-changing, and it's just a nightmare of the industry. I know a thing or two about it because I've been working in IT for over a decade as a salesperson. I have started and scaled up 2 businesses in IT, and today I'm going to share with you some of my experiences and my knowledge about how to successfully hire people for marketing in IT. So let's start with the simplest of simple things. So why companies actually struggle. And I think that the main reason, at least the one that I am actually encountering amongst my customers' businesses, is that they are having the wrong fit for the job. So they are hiring a generalist when they actually need a specialist. So for example, they are hiring a marketing strategist while they need a performance marketing person that will configure and take care of the ads and campaigns. Or the other way around, they are hiring the person that is responsible for ads and they are expecting this person to create creative, interesting, educational content for their buyer personas. Any of the way, this will not work. So make sure that the people that you are about to hire has the right set of skills, has the right set of potential for the job that you will give them, for the set of tasks that they will be doing on a daily basis. So the second thing that I would like to highlight is that you should look for industry-specific skills. And it doesn't mean that the person that we will hire to marketing needs to know about coding or needs to know a lot about cybersecurity. No, none of that. But they need to operate, or they need to have an experience that they've operated in a similar environment that had to deal with the similar challenges or things. For example, they were required to know a lot of technicalities about the products that they were marketing in the previous past companies. Or they were working with long sales cycles, so they understand that the buyer journey in IT is long, and marketing points of interactions with your brand need to occur multiple times along the buyer journey in order to succeed. These kind of things.
If you would like to get more valuable information about B2B sales and marketing, join our email broadcast, where we share resources with valuable information, marketing tricks and case studies of successful campaigns, proven scenarios for B2B sales, useful tools, and a ton more to help you improve your sales and marketing game and generate more leads.
And something that is not industry specific, but it's very important in my opinion, is the creative thinking. So being able to translate the complex knowledge to very simple language for some of the business clients, for some of the non-technical buyer personas, it's very important. So I think that having this creative acumen and having this good understanding of how do we actually change the narrative around that in order to make it understandable for an average person is super important. Before I move to the next one, make sure to subscribe to our channel if you're finding this video interesting. And what I think is the very important thing in B2B marketing, and especially in IT, is to prioritize people that have the data-driven thinking, or at least an acumen for data-driven decisions. So the IT marketer should know a thing or two about KPIs, about marketing qualified lead, sales qualified lead, customer acquisition cost, customer lifetime value, and so on and so forth. So they should be able to understand that although we are, for example, spending a lot of money or something, we are actually producing the result at the very end, because our leads might be more expensive than for any other industry or for other industries that we have worked. So they should be able to understand that although our leads are more expensive than for other industries, it still makes sense because we are at the very end getting a big deal. If we are actually getting a big deal, right? And that's the one thing. And another thing that is related with data-driven thinking and data-driven decisions is the tracking results kind of a culture, iterating based on the data that we are having, and courage and actually experience with running various experiments. Because in marketing, especially in the marketing that is dealing with small budgets or of the budgets that have to actually deliver results instead of corporate budgets that can be blown away. I didn't say that. Nevertheless, with the smaller budgets that you might have if you are small or medium enterprise, they should understand that running experiments and evaluating these experiments properly will enable you to get successes more quickly. And the last thing that I would like to highlight when it comes to hiring marketeers for IT industry is the hiring process itself. So the hiring process should be divided into different stages, and in each of these stages you should actually devote some time to craft a set of questions, a task for such a person that will apply for the job, to find out if the skills that they have, if the acumen, if the culture is the right fit for their future set of tasks that they will be executing. This is crucial in my opinion, and I personally think that it's worth your time to devote more and more time to properly plan the recruitment process and to look for such a person for the longer period of time instead of just hiring quicker and then worry about the rest. The second approach will probably not work or will cost you at the end of the day even more than the first one. So if you are in a rush, try to at least take a deep breath and plan properly in order to align your expectations with the skill set of the person and align the recruitment process, so the tasks and questions and things that you will be discovering during the recruitment process, with the actual duties that the person will have. If you have any questions about hiring marketer or hiring anyone in IT industry, I have some years of experience, so I'll be more than happy to answer these questions in the comment section down below. If you would like to know more about B2B sales and marketing, make sure to subscribe to our channel. If you found this video interesting, give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, have a great rest of your day, and see you soon.